Today's questioner asks, how do you balance hustle and self-care? This is such a great question. In our society, we tend to place a huge emphasis on the hustle while treating the self-care like an optional add-on, if there's enough time. Instead, we need to start thinking about self-care the same way we think about nutritious meals. It's a critical component to keeping us healthy, nourished, and performing at our best. Each of us will have a different balance point, and that balance point can change from day to day, season to season, and even year to year. To find your balance, think of how you feel when on a relaxing vacation, totally rested, free of stress and anxiety, physically, mentally, and emotionally nourished. That is your 100%. In an ideal world, you would wake up each morning feeling like that. The further you get from that 100% energy level, the greater your need to step back from hustle and implement more self-care. Since the 100% goal is an ideal and probably not realistic for most of us, pick a percentage that feels good to you. I try to hit around 80% most days after I've finished my morning self-care routine. This gives me a cushion, knowing that as the day goes on, I will see that number dip as I tackle the challenges that the day presents. Self-care should be an important part of your daily routine that you schedule in just like you would any other appointment or commitment. However, when your energy level consistently dips below your threshold point, that's an indicator that it's time to increase your self-care and decrease your hustle. This is a complicated dance, and there are a lot more factors that go into what's draining your energy and how to make sure you're refilling it in a way that works for you and your schedule. You can get started with my free self-care toolkit. To learn more about self-care and how to incorporate it into your daily routine in a way that works for you, download the toolkit today. I'll add a link in the show notes below. I'm sending you a great big hug. You've got this. I hope you enjoyed this bit of solicited advice. Make sure you're following me to be notified whenever I post new content.